There it goes.
Or not.
Should just never talk about that. But yeah, these Sheiks, look at them, almost literally neck and neck.
I'm starting to feel like they want it to be just them at this point.
I think so. I think they're just trying to kill the other two so that it could just be a one-on-one Sheik match.
Yeah.
I really feel it.
Okay, and Fox is out of that.
Oh! So we have a Lorenzo and Fuzix win! Alright, so we are going into yet another match for you guys. These finals matches are turning out really good.
Because people get real at the
I think it's also 3 out of 5. They get those 2 games in and they're like, okay, things need to get serious now. Yeah, definitely, CryGen, when you come out. I mean, we'll be out here once a month for every tourney. All of us should be here. You'll be able to meet up with us. Get to see the faces behind the voices. I don't think it's as exciting as it's
Oh, man. And every time you come out, the prizes are getting better. We're getting more people. We're going to have a championship belt. So, I mean, you got to come for that.
I know. Come on. You got to be part of this tournament.
You got to be part of it. And if you win, then you definitely have to be part of it because you have to come back and defend your title and all that stuff.
And we definitely encourage anybody who wants to come out to these tourneys, spread the word. We will have all of our event information is on Facebook, so we will always post up that information for you. You will be open to invite anybody that you like, and of course anybody who come out and hang out with us for a little while. So we do have multiple tournaments going on. With this particular one, we do have doubles and singles, and then we always have a loser bracket for both of them. So don't feel like you're going to come out here and play one game and that'll be it for you. And we always do have casual setup as well if you just want to come out and hang out. You do not have to be part of the tournament, but of course, it's always more fun.
Also, don't forget, when you pay to be part of the tournament, you pay to just come into the door, you do get pizza. You get pizza and a drink. So think about that. I mean,
Yeah,
pizza and a drink.
pizza and a drink. CryGen, if you just want ice, that is perfectly fine. We will go and get you ice if you win the tournament. buckets of ice. Alright, so getting back to this match. Again, we are seeing those stocks go down on Fox and Captain Falcon. We are seeing those stocks go down, but those Sheiks are keeping it really, really tough. We can see them going head on head right now. I feel like Fox and Captain Falcon are fighting each other, and then every now and then they're turning around and fighting a Sheik if it happens to jump it next to them.
If either of them wins, do they play each other? Yes. Then let them play, and if they get to that, then that'll be it.
But first, Mike needs to lose this game.
Is that right? Well, no, it's like that
Fortune 500.
win does not play against these two.
Sorry for the silence, folks. We actually just had somebody come in and say that this match is null and void.
Yeah, they said that apparently a team has been skipped, so I really apologize, but
I apologize. Yeah, finish this one off. If y'all do happen to see them, this one's down.
okay, so we are going to let these matches continue forward. Was it Stack It Up or Lorenzo and Fuzix if they won? So apparently, I guess a team had been skipped in our bracket, so we really apologize for that. But
Guys, we don't handle the brackets. We are just the voices.
we're just the voices. We are so sorry.
We get told what to do, not how to do it.
So we'll let you enjoy these fights, and whatever game is next will be the match that's next. But I really apologize for that pause and that confusion there.
We'll go ahead and let you guys watch this. We'll be on mute for the rest of this match, okay?
Yep. So on this particular match, I want to say it's Stack It Up. If Stack It Up wins, they will counter this match. I believe Lorenzo and Fusix, if they win, the match is null and void. I'm not quite sure if that's the
consensus.
That's the consensus, but that's kind of what we're overhearing right now. And it's just the way that the brackets were falling. So I think Stack It Up, I think, had skipped over one team. And so if they win this, they have to go battle that team, if that is my understanding. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and go on mute for just a moment. Thank you for listening. Alright everybody, so there's going to be a momentary pause. They're discussing what we're going to do. Apparently Stack It Up got a little bit overzealous and skipped over a team. So the person who was in charge of our brackets had to walk away for a couple of seconds, and I guess there was a little bit of confusion there. So give us a time for a momentary pause to figure out exactly what we're doing, and then we'll be able to give you more up-to-date information on who's actually playing who for the finale in the tournament. Alright, thank you very much for your patience.
No contest. Team battle. Diddy Kong.
Okay, so we're actually going to be switching the matches up now. We are going to Prodigy and Wingy, who was the team that was skipped, and they will be going against Stack It Up, which was the original pairing that was supposed to happen. It was not supposed to be the other two. So Stack It Up will now go against Prodigy and Wingy. And if Stack It Up wins, we will be going back to the finale with Stack It Up as 2 and 1. So again, really sorry for the confusion there. Just give us a few minutes here to get everything set up. Alrighty, so now we are getting into the actual match here. That is Stack It Up versus Prodigy and Wingy. So this match is the semifinals, and then the next match could be the finals. Oh man,
That's what we're hoping. It's going to be the finals. If Stack It Up wins this, then we're going to go with the original 2 and 1.
yes,
And start from there.
against Lorenzo and Fusix. Yes. So we know for a lot of people that kind of switch can be very frustrating. It can get you out of the zone. So we do apologize strongly for that.
And if you're still in the zone, you may get to finally see how that resolves, or you may not.
But for Stack It Up with such a nice lead that they had in that match, they could lose it in this match just because they're tired. They're going against people, you know, they have to now regain a strategy.
They can't lose that hunger because they still have to fight.
Yes.
So they still have
Which we are seeing in this particular fight.
They already got 2 stocks off of Diddy Kong.
One stock off of Sonic. One of our Sheiks has gone down. And a
another
Sonic.
Whoa, they
So,
are mad.
They were just like, no, get us back in the match. They are angry. They are thirsty. They want it.
They are going ham.
They were just like, oh, we have to beat these guys? Sure, no problem. Let's just get this over and done with. And of course, Prodigy and Wingy, we do apologize for them, for the confusion. Because again, that can throw you off your game. I mean, stack it up, I'm not quite sure if this is an advantage for them because they are already in the zone, or if it's a disadvantage because they might be getting tired at this point. And then for Prodigy and Wingy, the same thing. Could be an advantage because they're going up against guys that are tired, or a disadvantage because they just got off the cold bench and confused.
You know, I wouldn't even know that they are tired with the way that they're playing right now.
They're doing really good. Both of them, Sonic and Diddy, coming down to these last few moments here. Oh, and
Diddy's
Diddy is
out.
gone.
And there goes Sonic to follow. Stack it up.
All right, so stack it up. Definitely trying to stay in this tournament. They had a taste of victory.
Yeah, they were almost there.
They wanted back. So Prodigy and Wingy hopefully using that first match as a nice warm-up, hopefully getting into the zone to see if they can combat these guys, because they can now have a chance at the end of this tournament.
And I think that they definitely can. Both these characters really good. Diddy Kong sees a lot of tournament play currently. Sonic as well. So I mean, we're looking at something good.
Yeah.
Looking at a pretty good matchup.
Yeah.
Hopefully that was just a warm-up for these two, and we can get into some serious play here. Alright, starting up. Everybody's got their big shots in.
Lorenzo and Fuzix watching these matches really closely right now. Have a little bit of an advantage sitting down.
Get a little bit of a break.
A little bit of a, just a little break.
Things aren't as intense right now for them. They're certainly heating up on this one.
Oh my goodness. So Sonic being saved by that island coming off the bottom there.
Taking out one stock from Dynasty.
Dynasty.
Can I see him to spin that?
Try it.
I mean, they're definitely working on it. They're getting it together. I honestly don't see that Diddy Kong lasting too much longer.
No. Sonic, yep, there he is, losing that one stock there. Everybody's still pretty even across the board, even with Dynasty on there.
That's what I'm saying. Dynasty Sheik just targeting that Diddy, juggling that Diddy
I know.
over and over, making sure that they can't get anywhere. Even when he goes for that cheap grab.
Oh yeah. Also, this map, Delfino Plaza, can make or break you. The movement in the air can be pretty devastating, but you can have a lot of saves from these bottom platforms. We've already seen a couple of them in this match. Oh, and Fox losing a stock there, saying a big hello. So both teams pretty even at this point. Still anybody's match, really neck and neck. Oh man.
That Sheik flying.
Oh, and Diddy Kong trying to make a recovery, did not.
Couldn't make it.
Again, again, a stage that can make or break you.
Okay, now it's all riding on Sonic for this one.
And
for their
Sonic
team.
loses down to 1 stock. Gonna play Monkey in the middle.
All right, this is the game to determine whether or not